Guys, and welcome back to our channel. We're going to continue on with our Disneyland day. So this is going to be day 2, part 2. Okay, so got my energy drink. As I said, I'm not a fan of drinking these, but I'm not. I'm gone, guys. So tired. Like I said, yeah, I only ended up getting 4 hours sleep. By the time I was able to leave the park, get back to the hotel, get all this information off the cards and put batteries and stuff on charge, just didn't get to sleep till like just after 1. However, no big issue. It's gonna be worse today because that was when we left the park at 11. Tonight we're leaving at midnight, maybe closer to 1, depending on what they're doing the way of fireworks. But enough about that. So I always feel like I'm complaining, but I'm not. At least I try not to. I don't mind this. This is the Juice Monster pipeline flavor. Yeah, pipeline punch flavor. Heading around to Big Thunder Mountain now to try to do that, and then while we're over this far, may actually try to go into Galaxy's Edge and do Smuggler's Run again. The queue line's not too long. We'll actually go down the normal queue, so I can film the actual whole pre-show and everything for you guys. Bear with me while I switch hands. It's so much harder when I'm actually holding something in the other hand. And I really can't raise my arms up because I've kind of literally taken them down. But that's all good. I'm not going to find out till tonight if that whole idea's worked. Quite a big thunder now. Ooh, that was my flying bird.
Yeah, and then and get it done.
35 minutes standby. Yeah, it's not ridiculous, so let's do that. Then we'll actually head into Fantasyland because there's a whole ton of rides I haven't seen yet. Okay, I'll see you guys when I go off the ride, but I've got the GoPro, so I'll film all the ride for you guys. Okay, we're not going on Big Thunder. This wasn't me deciding not to go this time. I actually lined up for a good 15-20. The ride just physically broke. Like, this wasn't like a delay. This was like, hey, we're evacuating the whole line because whatever's happened, it's going to take some time. So I was actually given a wildcard fast pass, which means I can use it on absolutely anything except for, what was that? Space Mountain, Indiana Jones, and the Matterhorn. I already have a wildcard fast pass for Indiana Jones, so that's awesome. I could go into Galaxy's Edge. Actually, let's leave that for the moment. I'm going to keep heading around to Fantasyland because there's a few cool little dark rides there I wouldn't mind checking out and kind of getting on film for you guys. We've got Snow White's Scary Adventure and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which I do love. Any Disney ride here that ends with you going to hell. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's something about, but hey, it's something. Let's keep wandering around. We'll find out what else we can do. I do also want to go on Matterhorn, so it actually could be worth us going past everything, ouch, and going straight to Matterhorn and getting a fast pass for that. So that's kind of just been ticking away while we do other things. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably going to be our best option. The park also seems like it's starting to get a bit busier, which isn't cool or fresh, but it's to be expected for a weekend. I'm trying to think what else I'm going to get up to now.
Yeah, so I've been trying to.
One of our Keys to the Kingdom tours going on. It's a really cool little thing. Don't know too much about it here, but World kind of had a little bit to do with it, and it was awesome. Never been on it, but able to see the kind of concept it went through. Either way, I'm going to put you guys away and then probably go down and get my fast pass for Matterhorn if I can, and then come back here and see what else I can do in Fantasyland. So I think that and Tomorrowland were the only places we really didn't check out yesterday too much. Sorry, you know, I've just got to keep switching because my shoulders kind of get sore, and then that just hurts because I've got to drag the bag across the tape to switch arms, but no big deal. Yeah, like I said, I'll go get out my fast pass for Matterhorn and then we'll come back and try to do some of the dark rides. Upside, if it turns out that they've got a ridiculously long wait, at least if one of them does, we'll do the short one, and then if the longer one is still long when we get out, I'll just use my wildcard fast pass on it. So that's an upside. I always do love the wildcard ones. They really are a cool system. I know that it was one of those things that I like to do when I did work at Little Mermaid, like I was saying in one of my videos yesterday. They'll just collect them. They used to, now they're like a digital scan onto your band there. Here it's like scan onto your park ticket. But when I was there, it was like a physical ticket, so I'll just collect them. Kind of go to the park, take like 6, 7 with me, and just use them on every attraction. Okay, yes, it's probably not good that I've used the system, but I don't think it's a big deal. Another thing about it, we've also got Mickey's Toontown back here. We didn't go check out yesterday with the Roger Rabbit ride, which I don't think I've actually done either ever or in a very long time, so that could be something cool to check out as well. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for today. It's kind of just to enjoy myself around the park and bring you guys along with me, kind of keeping up to date with everything I get myself up to. Wow, it really smells like popcorn around here. Don't get me wrong, there's a car there and that's why, but it really smells like popcorn around here. It's a nice thing. I was looking at Matterhorn maybe down. Let's find out what's going on and I'll let you guys know, okay? Okay, so yes, Matterhorn was down, but I was able to get a fast pass. So, ouch. Just got to come back between 2 and 3 this afternoon. It's, yes, 10:15 now, but it doesn't really matter. I've got a fast pass for a time, like, just means that we're definitely going to ride that today. Which also means I've actually now currently got 3 fast passes sitting on my ticket I can use. Well, one of them I could use. One I've got to wait till Indiana Jones comes back up and running, and the other one I've got to wait till 2 or 3 to use. But yeah, also got to look into this. It looks like It's a Small World is down, like it's dressed up to the, oh sorry, gotta turn you guys up. Dressed up to the nines for ooh, hooks walk around. Love the walk around characters here. Back to what I was trying to say, it is dressed up for Christmas. I wanted to go on there with you guys, but the sign is here saying, what is it? It's a Small World is currently unavailable, but a world of fun waits for you elsewhere in Fantasyland. Okay, so it seems like more than likely we're not going to be able to do It's a Small World this trip. However, I'll check back tomorrow. If it's up and running, we'll do it. If not, no. Happy birthday. But let's keep heading down to Mickey's Toontown. We'll check out some of the attractions there, and then we'll head back to Fantasyland. Okay, seems like fun, doesn't it? Okay, quick look over. That's Mickey's Toontown. We'll look at that a bit more now, but hang on. Yeah, 15 minutes. We're gonna head into the Roger Rabbit ride. Why not? It doesn't even look like it's 15 minutes. It's just the lowest thing with a sign. But let's quickly give you guys a look around. Some of the queue line and stuff. It's cool, just a very long walk when there's no queue. I can spin myself, I don't really like this. Let's check it out.
Here you go! Time for a nice spin! Holy smokes, Roger! จะเรียบร้อยวางได้
Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. What was I say? Okay, so now let's quickly look through Toontown. There's a whole ton of stuff in here that just does weird stuff if you do it. Like, unless you really feel like it. Okay, that's maybe not a door we need to open. Okay, there's a phone here for the police. Let's see what that helps us with. Okay, that really didn't say or do anything. What else have we got? We've got doorbell. Then we've got an anvil. Just so heavy you can't lift it. There is a door in there which we'll go look in a second. But here's some boxes. Let's see what the boxes do. Okay, it's a sound effect. Because it's train parts. Jokes and novelty. What is this one going to do? Okay. A little slapsticky, but I have to admit, I do like that. So that's what happens if you play with that TNT trigger. Okay. Let's go inside the building and see what we can see in there, okay? So you've got your stretchy bars, so you can really stretch yourself out. There's that tiny door we looked at on the other side. Another odd shaped door.
Hold on.
So interesting.
Save and a haircut. 2 bits.
I'm not bad. It's my male release.
Come here.
Stressed it. Yeah.
Come on, Hunter.
Want to try Mickey? Or Minnie? I should say.
Go.
May's here.
Mickey?
Hope to see you at my movie barn.
Did you want to do the last one? No. Okay. Alright, so that was kind of cool. Not sure if there's any other things we can play with. Oh, looks like maybe something around here. That's another doorbell. Along with the fire truck with flattened tyres. A little puppy in the window, that's cool. Okay. We've also got the Toontown 5 and Dime. Let's duck in there. No idea what it is. I'm guessing it's a gift shop. But why not? And it looks like it may connect over there to that exit, which is very close to where we came out of the attraction, but it was also that first door we played with there, the lightning. Yeah, like I thought, gift shop. Just give a second for the camera to adjust. Some hats, some ears, Chippendale bags, some more sort of hats. A lot more of the Pride merch that I was telling you about yesterday in part 3, I think. If it's okay with you guys, I'm going to stop mentioning which part things were in because I don't know. I haven't edited them yet, and it saves me having to try maybe cut it out later if I was wrong. But let's continue. So we've got more of that Pride merch, some Starbucks merch, and then towels, pins, ears, that sort of cool stuff. Also got some of the Spirit jerseys and kitchen sort of supplies. We've got aprons, sippy cups, koozies or can holders, I'm not sure what you want to call them, mugs, lots of mugs, we like mugs. Okay, so here comes our dog section, which I wouldn't mind trying to find something for my puppy because she's going to be upset how long I'm having to leave her for this trip. I'm just trying to find something that would suit her. I get her a Spirit jersey. It has sleeves. She's not a big fan of things with sleeves. She's a bit of a prima donna, princess at times. Love her, but she is. Okay, so we've got candy. Turn this way past the dog stuff. Jewelry. Oh, some different stuff here. Bear with you, actually. So let's continue out. So we've got more jewelry. Other sort of stuff there. Go this section, we've got shirts. Section. Getting tongue tied again, I always do. In this center section, we've got a few keychains, some magnets. Back over here, different sort of mini merch, handbag holders, card holders, umbrellas, sweatshirts, drawstring bags, little clip-in ears, some backpacks here, sandals, tank top, more bags, small shirts, handbags, socks. Here's got some handbags and some wheelie bags, backpack and wallet. And what is this? Park Pal. Is this what I've been seeing people wearing around constantly? I don't know what it does, honestly. Maybe it straps to your something? Give me a second, I'm actually going to ask what it is and how it works. Okay, ask the cast member. She wasn't completely sure either, but apparently, yeah, it kind of clips on to your favorite accessory. So maybe like your backpack or something like that, or handbag. It's cool. Okay, so we've got some water bottle holders down here. In the center section here, we've got pins that don't turn. So we'll do the turning. So the new sort of Mickey, old Minnie. Selfies. Another version I'll be your Mickey, your Minnie. Werewolf Goofy. Just a nice wide selection of pins. Then we've got some sandals over there, some lanyards and keychains, some magnets, glasses and glass holders, backpacks, and more sandals. We've got slippers and gloves, as well as different plush stuff. Some Oogie Boogie and looks like a mystery squishy sort of thing, which is $10 I'm guessing from the sign. Other plush, we've got a Stitch and an Angel. What is this? Because I am tempted to get it for my 20, so it's not ridiculous, but maybe not. She will only destroy it, unfortunately. Some little baby backpack ones. More magnets. Some pins. Fans. Little accessories. Harder sort of action figure toys. Clothing. Puzzles. Socks, watches, board games, sweatshirts, bags, more shirts, playing cards, shot glasses, coffee mugs, picture frames, more drawstring bags, snow globes, sweatshirts, towels, Christmas ornaments, hats, zippers, more hats, sweatshirts, denim jackets. Looks like it's gonna have Mickey embroidered on the back. That's kind of cool, honestly. Snacks. Add some of the Halloween merchandise. As well as the pins. Okay, so that's the gift shop we were just in. One of the other exits out of it. Yeah, I'm not blurry. So we've got a whole lot of seating area here. So it makes me feel there is some sort of restaurant around here somewhere, or quick service at least. And there's quite a bit of seating, as well as a condiment stand. Okay, so there's two ones here that look like they could actually be something, but are currently closed, and Daisy's Diner, which is also closed until 11. More theming and a little food cart. Okay. Also got another attraction over there. I'm not totally sure. I think no, it's not. It's a playground. It's kind of cool. Oh, actually, it's a lot deeper than I thought it would. Okay. So another little food cart there that's not open currently. A little photo op with cars and like that. Give me a second to actually figure out where I'm going, and then I'll catch up with you guys again. Actually, this is something cool that we can play around with before we get to it. I'm pretty sure if I step on this element, I can actually make that work. Okay, let's try the next one. Okay, so there's our emblem. There's going to be our item we're going to play with. Let's go, let's finish. Kind of cool. Okay, let's go to the next one. Again, emblem, and that's what we're activating. And I think this is our last one now. With the saxophone, emblem, and okay, that was kind of cool. Sounded a little wet, but cool. Okay, now we have Minnie's house here, which is where you can do a meet and greet with Minnie. I'm not going to go in there because I'll cool with that. Okay, she's actually meeting just out the back there. And now this is the Mickey meet and greet. So this is Mickey's house. So he lives right next to his girlfriend. Doesn't look like we have... No, there is. But I'm going to go inside as far as I can, just to show you the house before I hit a queue. Radio. His sitting room. Fireplace, another couch, pictures and desk. Pictures of Walt. Got old stuff. We used to get a little loud, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Machine. Okay, so he's got his camera up from 1942. Because why not? So I think we're about to go into the meet and greet. So interesting, like little, almost hidden sort of area he's got here. Okay, now into his backyard. So he's got some cactuses. That's Pluto's house and his bones. The grassy area. Oh no, his carrots are being stolen. That's not good. Oh, there it is. It's a gopher. Are they gonna? Okay. He's nice enough. He's putting the carrots back, so that's good. And now we've got this shed. We've got some vegetables, some different stuff in his life, as well as chickens with almost removable heads, which is concerning, but hey, we're not judging. Oh, it's Mickey in the mirror. That's cool. Okay, that's me. So that's my outfit. You guys can see. Is Mickey going to appear again? There he is. Can you see Mickey? Yeah, you can actually if you don't go close. So we've got some more pictures, tools he uses, a little flying machine up there, different outfits he's worn over time, as well as one of Minnie's dresses, pictures of his loved ones. So what is that? That is actually the Fab Five. There's Pluto, Minnie, Mickey, Donald and Goofy, and Fab Six if you throw Daisy into the mix. A work desk here, little one-man band car, scooter, I'm not sure what you'd call it, and either that's a bag of seed to make alcohol or just an oddly labelled item. Quiet please, screening in progress. Okay, so now we're obviously going to his home theatre. Okay, this way to meet Mickey. I hope that's why I can just get out. I don't want to. Okay, so it looks, I'm being quiet with lots of people and they're watching a film. It looks like there isn't, I'm just going to have to backtrack. Okay. Bear with me guys.
Not too bad.
Sorry. The walls are actually squishy and padded. That's cool. Okay, so there's no way for me to actually bail when I got that far in. So bear with me, I'm going to backtrack my way all the way through his house. Which is actually a really large area. I honestly never realised how big Mickey's house was. So yeah, like I said, let me get out of here and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm actually back out of the front of Mickey's house and we'll keep looking around Toontown, okay? After I put you guys away, I found a side entrance where I could get out. Oh cool, look at the coaster there. Okay, we're definitely going to try that coaster out. But let's keep circling around and see what else we can find. Okay, so exit only. So it looks like just behind this car, that there is where you kind of exit the meet and greet. Let's see if we can go in there and we'll show you guys what the exit of the meet and greet looks like as well. So continuing in his shed, so different stuff, surfing equipment, cool little stuff you expect. We hit a gate there, so I can't actually go any further. So I'm sitting on the ground now. The battery just died when I was leaving there, which is, if we're going to keep track, we're going to keep doing this. That's battery 1 for today. So if it's the same as yesterday, which I feel like it's going to be, I'm probably going to go through 3 batteries, maybe 4, and if so, means I'm going to have to go back to the hotel to get my 4th battery, which isn't a big deal. I actually am not too far away, but like I said, before I had to stop because the battery died, I'm going to head down there and see what's down there. Looks like a little play area, which is cool. Okay, let me get off the ground. Okay. Oh, standing again. There. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is Chip and Dale's house. Cool. Okay, let's go look inside Chip and Dale's house. Okay, so we've got low doors, but that's to be expected. Some pictures of them, some acorn type of stuff. Staircase which seems extremely small and narrow, but I'm going to try to squeeze myself up there. So no, I'm not small or narrow sized. I was trying to point out I'm literally bending as hard as I can to try to get up here, guys. Okay, cool. Now it's, please say I don't have to go back down there, but I really feel like I'm, oh no I don't. Cool, there's stairs. Okay, let's keep little acorn decorations on their balcony. Nice little tree house they've kind of got here. Looks like some more stuff down there, so let's go down there and look. Little staircase, which is cool. Gives them two ways to get in and out of their balcony if they want to. Continue the whole acorns on the fence out here. And what's back this area? We've got, looks like currently nothing. How it does seem like in there sometimes may be something. Just at the moment it's empty. It's still good. Okay, sure. I think the entrance to that roller coaster attraction is around here. So I think it's like Chippendale themed. Yeah, there is. Chippendale's, oh no, Chippendale's treehouse is that thing we just went into. This ride, I'm not sure what it's called. But the entrance is down there. So let's go down there and jump on it, guys, okay? Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's wrong. This is Inspector Gadget themed, not Chippendale. But we're almost at the top of the hill, so let's watch this fall, okay? This looks like a fun ride. Yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me on the GoPro, but I was wrong. That wasn't Chippendale themed, it was Inspector Gadget themed. That was fun. Inspector Gadget, it's a gadget. I think it meant Inspector Gadget, but now I'm also thinking Gadget could have been the female chipmunk in Rescue Rangers. Yeah, not totally familiar with a lot of things. I think this is now Donald's house. Donald, with Daisy at the front. Is it a meet and greet?
Yeah, we're going to be having Donald coming out in the next any minute.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so our line is just going to start over on that side.
Is it cool? I don't actually want to do anything. Could I look through the house? Okay, cool, thanks. Okay. So this usually is a meet and greet, but it's also just like a walk-through attraction. You can look at his house if you want to. He lives on a boat. Just gotta get past these people. So let's go to the front and we'll see what it's actually called. The Miss Daisy. Okay. So Donald lives on a boat called the Miss Daisy. Little waterfall. You see that coaster going past? That was fun.
I got his kid's diaper, it's like so baggy. Okay, let's go. Bye, Ronnie. Bye.
Okay. Wow. I like the low roofs. So this is the view from the front of his boat. I think that's Goofy's house over there, which we'll go check out next. Got little portholes, little doorways. Entrance in there.
Okay, come here.
Another big window. And then we can look down into where we were doing the meet and greet. Little bed area and the back of his boat. Okay. This place is getting kind of busy up here, so let's go downstairs and see what else we can find. Okay, so this is Goofy's house. I was running a side way. There. I think there's a way. Oh, it's part of the playground. Okay. So this playground is Goofy's house. There's some stuff inside too. Kind of saw as we went past. Little jack-o'-lantern, watermelon stuff. All looks kind of cool. This garden. And looks like this food cart's now starting to open up. So we've been here that long. And Goofy's just doing a meet and greet there at the back of his house. It's kind of cool. But saying that, we've now actually looked at everything in Mickey's Toontown. So let's head back down into Fantasyland and see if we can check out some of those dark rides. I've also still got those 3 fast passes. So trying to figure out what I actually want to use that wild card one on. Haven't had to use it on anything yet, so it's kind of cool. All the attractions I've hit so far have all not had a long enough wait to worry about, / didn't actually have fast pass, but that's it. What was it? Roger Rabbit ride. It was like a 5-minute walk on, and then the Gadget Coaster did say 20 minutes. I probably honestly waited 10. Probably not more than 10. Looks like there's a lot of people back there, so maybe Matterhorn's back up and running. However, yeah, okay, I can see it moves, so it probably is back up and running. But we still got that fast pass for like 3 o'clock for that. I think it's like that 2 or 3, something like that. I'll look at it in a second. So I'm not going to worry about that short term, and we can go on that when the fast pass goes live. However, now we'll head towards those dark rides I was talking about and see how they are. Hopefully they're having a long wait. If they do, like I pointed out in the first part, we can try to use the fast pass. However, I wouldn't mind trying to find a restaurant first. Shop. Let's keep going. This place is busy, so I'm going to put you guys away until I figure out what we're actually doing, okay? Saying that it's temporarily closed, so let's try to find a different attraction to do. I'm going to head over to Snow White's Scary Adventure. Saying that, I really should look it on the app and see what its wait time is. Pinocchio's temporarily closed. Saying the same thing for the Scary Adventures of Snow White. So that's not cool. Trying to think, what should we do? Actually, let's check if Indiana Jones is back up and running. If so, we just go use our fast pass over there. Okay, now the app is freezing on me. Don't worry, I accept and like the technology is helping us with things, but there's also times where this just makes life harder. Okay, Indy. Where are you? Where art thou, Indy? That's cool. Let's just walk over there. Go through one of these. Actually, as you say that, let's go do this Sleeping Beauty's Cinderella Sleeping Beauty's Castle walkthrough thing. From what I understand, guys, this is kind of just a walkthrough of the Sleeping Beauty storyline. Thought something may have happened there. That did when you touch the door. That's cool. So another sea guy walking past. It's quite cool. Now we'll go down the stairs. Can I put out it's so much more well lit in there for you guys than what it actually looks like? It's very dark in here. Just to the end of it. And like all good fairy tales, they lived happily ever after. I believe that's the story, but now I'm feeling like the live action remake is about to come out, well the sequel to the live action remake. Is really changing the story up. I have no idea. Oh, I literally did a surf. Cool, okay. So let's try this again and we'll go back through this way to Frontierland. I'm trying to think. We could also see if Big Thunder's open, actually use our Wild Park Pass on the attraction we got it from. That's an option. We've also got Belle up here in a provincial garb doing a meet and greet. And then Royal Hoyle, okay, so that's another princess meet and greet over there. And this is a show. Well, it's a meet and greet now. They're meet and greet now, but I think there may be in a show. Not sure. Well, now you got this gateway here. Let's take this. Not sure where it's to. And it looks like you got the end of Bippity Boppity Boutique over here, where they can kind of do a photo op in princessy stuff. Not totally sure where I'm heading, but it's a pathway. We found more restaurants. Not actually looking at the moment though. Oh, okay, so it's this restaurant. I'm probably definitely going to come back to this restaurant later on today when I get a bit more hungry. Something like English? Yes, we know. For like lunch or something. I like it. It's always a decent restaurant. Now we're actually in Frontierland. So, she's got to figure out what we actually want to do. I'm not totally sure what to do. Give me a second, I'm going to stop here, go check the app and see what's up and running at the moment, okay? Okay, so to start what we're doing. Big Thunder is still down, so that's not an option. Indiana Jones is back up and running with a 35-minute wait, which isn't too bad. However, we have a fast pass we can use at any point, so that's all cool. I'm actually going to head over into Galaxy's Edge because the Millennium Falcon ride is a 45-minute wait. So I'm thinking if we do single riders again, we should be able to get on a little bit quicker than that. And hopefully I actually have a better team this time so I don't fail as miserably. I think we're going to use the same entrance as we did yesterday into it. But bear with me, we're just going to get up to it and then we'll go in. I'll touch base when we actually touch down on planet, okay?
It doesn't. Authorized channels only.
Either way, I think that's another exit out. That's a dead end. Okay, so we're going into the marketplace. Maybe I may have come in a different entrance than I did last time. I'm honestly not sure. I did vaguely point out last time. This place is actually very confusing. Because most of the entrances are hidden and I don't know, it's just a very confusing place to walk around. Either way, I think we're on the right direction now. And so, oh, so right. I do love that we just have characters walking around here. They're not doing like meet and greets and signatures, but I don't know, I think I always prefer that they're not, it kind of just keeps it more realistic. Anyway, I think, yeah, now, that's loud in here, but I think I know where, happy birthday, where we are aiming for now, and we may be back on track. Yes, we are. There it is, the Millennium Falcon. Well, are you going to transition? Yep, cool. There it is. That is awesome. Okay, let's find out how long the single rider line is and jump in there, okay? Okay, just finished that. That was fun. Sorry again, like I said, because it takes so much like to flick switches. Here's where I was engineer again. But I actually did a lot better than I did last time. Mostly just because the people I was riding with this time actually did stuff. They knew what they were, not they knew what they were doing. Like it was their first time, but it was more the fact. That's right. That's what I'm looking for. Actually did something. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's keep moving. No idea what I'm aiming for next. I could get something to eat. Feeling a little nauseous, but oh, okay. Okay, I walked the wrong way. That seems just like footpath per se, isn't it? From Pirates now in here. This place is very confusing, like I said. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. When I said this is the right way, I've got confused all that way. That's just so not easy to get out of. Oh, okay. I think that's another, yep, that's another entrance for one of the other cockpit areas. Let's head out into the, switch arms, head out into here.
You don't rest. Understood?
I want recon and patrol units in the streets. If that spy is here, I want her found. Failure is not an option for any of us. Understood?
Affirmative.
Move out. I doubt it.
Finishing there. I think I found an exit. No idea in the world where I'm actually heading out to, so that's fun. But let's keep moving. Actually, saying that, I should probably find out if there's a way to fast pass, what's it called? Fantastic. Because if there is, I should get that. And I'm pretty sure I can get another fast pass now. Hang on, let me quickly check. Okay, 10 minutes I can get another fast pass, so I'll find out where that is and go from there. If I can't, that's a problem, but not the end of the world. I think you can just also walk up. Let's do that, and then we may see if Mr. Toad's Wild Ride or Snow White's Scary Adventure are both, or either or are back up and running, okay? Found out apparently we've got to go to New Orleans Square to find it, so let's go try to do that. Apparently they may also be completely out by now, which if so is annoying, but I'll still attempt to go see it tonight and film it for you guys. I feel like if I get there early enough and scout a location out like I did last night with World of Colour, even though I had a fast pass, I think I ever pointed out I ended up sitting there I think about an hour and a half to kind of get a good position so I could film Fantasmic. Not Fantasmic, World of Colour. I'm kind of tongue-tied here. But like I said, let's head down to New Orleans Square, see if we can find out. If they are gone, they're gone. If they're not, sweet. And then we'll go from there. Actually, when I'm that close, I may end up just trying to go back over to Indiana Jones. And if it's not a long line, I may just wait. Mostly so I can actually show the queue line, but also save the fast pass so we can do it again. But if it is got a bit of a wait, then we'll just use the fast pass. We've still got that bonus one and a couple of hours until we can use our Matterhorn one. So we're kind of really getting through some stuff today. We can also check as we go past if Big Thunder's up and running yet. It seems like it's not, because well, I can't really hear any trains running around, but that's not always an exact science. Then we get a fast pass for Fantasmic, so we've got that at 9:30 tonight. It was actually 10:30 the show kicks off, but I'll get there at 9:30. Now standby fast pass entrance. I am running a Big Thunder and I was about to go on it, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to leave that just because it's only just come back up and running. So a lot of the people that were in line with me, or others that had fast passes in the time period when it was down, are all able to go there now. So I think I want to hold off a little bit longer. Actually, I can probably get a fast pass for it. Yeah, well, let's do that. So then we're not wasting our that bonus fast pass on it. If it doesn't let me, then I can just wait a few minutes, because I'm pretty sure it's like 12:14 I'm allowed to do it. It's 12:13 now. Okay, let's try, guys. Also, hang on, while I remember, I've actually really showed you guys. Okay, so this is the booth. They're usually near the ride, but not always. So you take your park ticket, you pop it into the slot, take it out, and it spits you out a little thing. This says this is not a valid fast pass, because obviously I cannot get one yet, but that's how you would do it. I'm going to quickly check my ticket and see when is my next one I'm able to get, and then we'll go from there, okay? It's for 15, not 14, so it's got another minute to wait, then I'll grab it, okay? Till then, what can I talk about? Getting a little hungry, so that Mexican restaurant we liked is just over there, so I may actually go eat. But I was not sure if I just want to grab a pretzel or a chimichanga instead. That's fun to say, chimichanga. Okay, now it's gone live, so let's try again. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let's try again. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not working. Let's try number 1. And there's my fast pass. I'm going to take my park ticket out because I need that for tomorrow as well. And then I'll put those in my wallet. Okay, let's keep moving. So I got that, I checked it also. So 205 I can get another one. But while I was putting it away, I actually thought it was worth looking for the fun of it. It actually works out that I'll be able to use my Big Thunder Fast Pass before I can use my Matterhorn Fast Pass, which is interesting. I got the Matterhorn like 2 hours, 3 hours earlier, but it's for like 5 minutes actually after the one I just got. So I personally found it interesting. I think what attractions to do. I'm honestly also thinking about leaving here and going across to California Adventure. So give me a moment, I'm going to look up the app and see what some of the queue line wait times are over there for some of that stuff, okay? I'm not totally sure about the whole going over there part. The queue lines aren't super short for the rides I would like to check out. Well, mostly just, I was going to say Tower, but I meant Guardians of the Galaxy. And we're also very close to Indiana Jones, so let's just go use our fast pass on Indiana Jones. And then I think I may go check out the Enchanted Tiki Room. We're about 20 minutes before that show starts, so I'm thinking we should be able to get in and out of Indy within 20. So, fingers crossed it works out, but I don't know, we're going to play it by ear, okay? Just line's about 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. Oh, hang on, let's focus. Is that better? I think it is. I really cannot tell. Either way, focus or not, let's go check out Tarzan's treehouse. So I think we can do a nice little walkthrough of that. Yeah, I don't think it is focused. Hang on, give me a second. It's going to be very loud and very busy up here. So, so I probably think I'm just going to turn this to a montage, okay? You guys enjoy it. Number one, a meet and greet going on behind me there. Okay, that was a fun little walkthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think we'll actually head down now and start waiting in the lobby for the Enchanted Tiki Room. Plus, I think it's a good enough excuse for me to grab a Dole Whip, so we'll do that. Yeah, I think that's a kind of okay enough plan at the moment. It seems like the fast pass line is less out the door, but that does mean that they have to have gone somewhere, and if they haven't bailed on the line like I did, they're inside. So that's not cool. Well, it's cool for them, but not for me if I'm wanting to try to do the attraction quickly. Jungle Cruise is still saying only 15, so we could do that again, but actually I don't know if we have the time, because it was 20 when I looked at it. What's it now? Okay, we're like 7 minutes, so yeah, we haven't got time to line up that, but we have got time to just have a rest in the waiting area, like the little lobby area. I'll show you what I mean when we get there, okay? Okay, saying that, that's probably where I'm going to have to end it for part 2 of day 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, oh, that hurt a lot. Social's bottom of the screen. I'm not going to move my hand up, like always. But I'll see you guys in part 3.